Hey lovelies, and welcome back to Cook with Lucy. On today's episode we are going to be making homemade granola. So please note that all the list of ingredients and measurements will be listed in the description box below. Okay, so before we get started, let me just explain the difference between regular oats and rolled oats. So aside from the granules of the rolled oats being bigger than the regular oats, the regular oats is only perfect for cooking, while the rolled oats will keep its shape in the oven and is perfect for baking. So in a large bowl, we're just going to add our rolled oats, raw cashew nuts, raw almond nuts, and raw sunflower seeds. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and measure 1 cup of extra virgin olive oil, and then we're going to follow that up with 1 cup of raw honey. Now you can substitute the honey for maple syrup, but just bear in mind that your recipe will come out slightly sweet. You'll notice that I added the olive oil before the honey, and that just helps the honey slide out of the cup a lot more easier. So we're just going to go ahead and give this a quick toss, and then add 1 teaspoon of salt. If you're new to my channel, you are welcome. Please click on the subscribe button as well as the bell notification icon so that you never miss my weekly uploads. Okay, so we're just going to take the entire mixture and dump it into a non-stick oven-proof pan, spread it out evenly, and put this in a preheated oven at 110 degrees Celsius for 45 minutes, and we're going to stir this every 15 minutes. After the first 15 minutes, you can see that some of the cashew nuts have started to toast. I'm just going to give this a quick toss, and then we'll just spread this around evenly and let it go again for another 15 minutes. After another 15 minutes, it has gone a couple of shades darker, and we're just going to toss it around again and let it go for another 15 minutes. After another 15 minutes, we see that most of the oil and honey have dried up from the bottom of the pan, and all the nuts are toasted perfectly. We just take this out and let it cool completely on a counter. So once the granola is completely cooled, we're just going to rake it off the bottom of the pan, and then we're going to proceed to add the rest of the ingredients. So here I have some cranberries, mixed raisins, and coconut flakes. And depending on how you like your granola, I like mine a bit chunky, so I'm just going to leave some of the chunks like this. Now, one of the ways that I've found to preserve the granola is to just store them in some airtight jars, and they can last up to about a month. Okay, now some of the ways that I love to eat my granola is to just have them as snacks in between meals, or just put a handful or 2 on a bowl of Greek yogurt, and I bet you will never buy granola again. So until I come your way next time, please feel free to check out some of my other recipes. Subscribe if you haven't done so, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. God bless you.